let's talk Landglide. I am a self-storage investor, owner, and operator, and in order for us to generate good and warm leads that we nurture and then eventually purchase, we have to do a lot of front-end research and data collection. And for a long time, we used Crexi intelligence with Neighborwho in order to do all of that skip tracing and find out all the information that we need to find out. And then we found Landglide. So we still use Neighborwho, but Landglide for us has taken the position that Crexi intelligence used to have. Okay, so Crexi intelligence is great. I made a video on that. I highly recommend it. It's been fantastic. But most of the information that we're able to find through Crexi intelligence, at least in the self-storage game, we find in Landglide. So let me show you here, okay? So we just purchased this facility. I'm going to click on that address. And what we really want to do is figure out who owns it, right? So that obviously we own it now, but before we purchased it, we were trying to contact the owner, right? Through our organic lead gen, trying to figure out who the owner is, contact them, see if they're willing to sell, and then start going down the line of purchasing their facility. So when we do find those facilities through our organic lead gen, we go into Landglide so that we can start gathering all that information on the owner. Okay, type the address in, click on the parcel, and it shows. Looks like Paul Phillips. So it was Paul Phillips. That is correct. He's the individual that we bought it from. And Landglide was able to show that. Landglide is great. It's given us all the information that we used to find in Crexi intelligence here, and for far less of a price. In fact, Landglide, I think, for now is free. We have an account with them, and it's just all of the parcel information of any address that you search. Some people, right, like in this case, South Central Kansas Library System. So it's not like a specific owner. It's a group. That just is what would show on the business entity, right? And in that case, if you want to dig deeper, you go to Google, you do business entity search Kansas, and then you can start diving down that rabbit hole. But in this case, it showed us who the owner was, and we were able to then contact them and start working to purchase it. And then eventually we did. So Landglide combined with Neighborwho, that's really all you need for skip tracing. So Neighborwho, you pay for a certain amount of searches that you can have per month. And then Landglide is as far as of now, it's free, and it's fantastic. We also use some other tools. I'll cover those in another video. But as far as skip tracing goes, Landglide and Neighborwho, that's really all you need.